Welcome back to the. Oh, sorry. Got a morning bubble in my throat. Welcome back to the stream. Turns out my vaccination reaction was stronger than anticipated. But we're back. And we should be finally back to our regular scheduled streams. Yay. We are back in Cat Cafe Manager. Can't keep me away. It's just too much fun. We're just gonna work on playing out days, getting resources, expanding the cafe, maybe decorating more. Well, that's not usually my forte. But we can like fill out our chairs and get all the cats back and all that stuff. So let's get into it. We had just finished a day, and I think we had everything happening in the cafe. Yeah. And I need to remember how to do this. Okay, and we have all of our needs. We're actually fine on that. We have everything here. We could get rid of the other bowls to have all fancy ones. Same with the beds. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do another day. What? Oh, I guess that might have been the story day or something. I don't remember. Much for us to do in the mornings. Everybody's on point. There we go. These are basically just for resources. Which, what do we need? We need more gold, I guess. We can level up. Oh, we can hire a ton more people. The thing about having a big perimeter and having all of our cat things on that perimeter is I have to leave the customers to see if anything needs cleaning. I see great potential for other markets plus cats. Cat massage, cat food delivery, cat backyard wrestling. That's animal fighting. We're here for a conversation. Bonner, Arwell, and Mateo are sitting around the tea table. They're leaning over a map, talking in hushed tones, looking around in quick, suspicious glances. You boys planning a heist? What? A heist? Planning? Us? No, we'd never plan to steal back Bonner's coffee machine. Us? No, pal, never. Nuh-uh. Zero chance. Arwell, you sure folded faster than Carla Lala playing poker. It's alright. The cat's out of the bag now anyway. You got it right, Bob. We're planning a heist. But this is one of those fun heists that's for a righteous cause. But now that you know about it, you could join us. I'm in. Alright. Now that you're in, here's the score. Last week, Gavin, Bonner's husband, took away Bond's coffee machine and placed it in his library office, so Bonner couldn't get his hands on it. Just because it upsets me tum doesn't mean you can keep me away from coffee. I gotta have my bean drink. Now for our crew. Well, you're a burglar. Bonner's the muscle. Bog here is the mastermind, and obviously I'm our charming hustler. Well, you've pranked Gavin a needless amount throughout your life. Hit us with the lowdown on the library, if you will. Of course, Chief. Whenever Gavin leaves the library, he locks the place up tight. No way to get in there. Windows are a no-go, so we'll have to go in while Gavin's in there too. My little husband runs a tight ship. Slipping by him while he's in there will be tougher than sneaking a belt through airport security. I've asked our good friend Carla Lala to pick me up a book from the library. She and Finley will take their usual walk tomorrow, so by my estimation that's when they'll drop by the library. Now this is a sequel to a spin-off in a needlessly long fantasy series, so she will definitely go to Gavin for help finding the book. That will be our in. Alright, so we make our way inside the library. Carla's talking to Gavin. But Finley's a loose gun. My guess is she'll be roaming the library by herself. We'll need to distract her somehow. Bog, you're our mastermind. What should we do about Finley? These are all terrible options. Earl pilfers her Walkman. That thing's pre-internet, so that's my uncle's ulcer. It's gonna take some doing, but I think I could snatch it off her. And I'll use it outside to lure her out of the library. So with Finley out the picture and Gavin tied up with Carla, the next step would be getting the keys to the office, right? Gavin always keeps the keys in his cute little breast pocket. But you mentioned having the spare somewhere in the library's front desk, I think? Like, this would not work, but it's better than property damage. Mateo trumps the keys off Gavin. I really have to do that? Alright. I'll hit him with the old eyebrow lift move and pick the key off him once I get his attention. But Bonner, please don't look at me like that. The mastermind decided I flirt with your husband, so I flirt with your husband. Alright, so we've gained entry to the office. Now all we gotta do is get the coffee machine and get out of the library. What's the play? You'd think it'd be Bonner, since I didn't pick him before. Mateo talks his way out the front door with it. It sounds like the time to pull out the old, this coffee machine I found is infested with fleas, but I'll take care of it trick. Whatevs, the plan is set. We all have our roles to play. Tomorrow we steal this thing back from old Gavin. Oh, are we talking about me? Can I join in on your cute little secret Can I join in on your cute little secret meeting here? Absolutely yes. I mean, not. Absolutely not. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, Bonbon, I fixed that old coffee machine of yours right up. Put it back in your favorite spot, alright? I can't believe you drank out of it the last few weeks, though. That coffee must have tasted absolutely awful. Like molten plastic awful. Alright, toodles love. Bye now, Arwell, Mateo, Bog. Molten plastic? Well then, I'm gonna get home and have me a coffee, I think. Bye. on our leaves. You don't think you've seen Arwell and Mateo quite this disappointed before. Because heists are cool. So I noticed that litter boxes needs. Okay. Do a check for things that need cleaning. Okay. Yep, you still need food bowls and eggs. Let's see. 34, 34, and 35. We can just get rid of those and not have to replace them at all. Let's expand. Good, somebody's messaging me. Not important right now. Let's just go with our basic floor and then we can figure out patterning later. There we go. Yeah, and everything should be clean, I think. Yeah, next morning.
Hey. Oh. I.
There's probably enough room to get another table, too. I'll maybe do that after this shift.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, we need more materials. Oh, enough for a level up?
Hi. Ah, coochie coochie. Oh, coochie coochie coo. Yeah. Oh. Coochie coochie coo. Ow. Hi. Ow. You. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Hello. Oh, coochie coochie.
Maybe we should hire someone soon, too. Because with more tables, that's, more to do.
Oh, coochie coochie. Oh, you. Yeah. Coochie coochie coo. Ah, coochie coochie. Coochie coochie coo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, coochie coo. Yo. Oh, you. Yeah. Hello. Oh.
Put another level up. Enough for a cat level up as well. Well, I think my computer setup was a little weird. I keep bumping into cords. My mouse. That's a thought. Hey, pal. Aren't we just two pals palling around, having a pally chat?
Oh, yeah. Oh, coochie coochie. Oh, coochie coochie coo.
Oop. One more litter box. We have more level ups. Down. Oh my. Let's get someone else on service. Actually, let's get someone on cat care. We can't hire you. Ooh. Interesting. Can we get someone on cleaning? Yes. Doing it right. Yeah. Stuff. I don't know. You didn't be named. Yeah. Okay, I don't want you to be on cooking. You can help with serving. Well, you're equal, so yeah. Just help out where you think you need to soar in. Okay, I think good. So we can get back to it. Well, I can actually like design so all the chairs match the tables or match each other too.
Yo.
So on gold, so Mateo it is.
Coochie cuckoo.
Oh, everybody's on it. Food. Let's do a quick perimeter check. Yeah. Oh, bathroom's full. Just with people. Maybe we should get another bathroom. 3, please put me on Do Not Disturb from Bob. Thanks, dear. Oh no. Leave the master alone, meat face? Jeez. Oh, that makes more sense. Looks like you fixed the deep fryer. I don't see any other empty bowls. Huh. Weird. Yeah. Catch level up. You don't need any more delight, so this is useful. Or useless, I mean. 35, 38, 38. Which is it is. I wish you could convert resources. Well, I guess the way to do that would be to just, like, not invite that customer type to your cafe. Yeah, I guess so. No, we don't need artists, unfortunately. Wait. Weird. I'm not gonna worry about doing those yet. How do I re-adopt cats? It's a good question. Maybe it's in here. Strays? Well, maybe I do it from here. Oh, yeah. Cool. Okay. Oh, do we still have all of the cat's needs? Yes. So it's close on scratch balls.
Hello. Oh. Yeah. Yo. Kuchi kuchi
I wonder how it determines the skill level needed for, like, serving or whatever. Yeah, more gold.
Hi, hello. Hello.
Everything seems to be managed all right. Oh, thanks for buying me tomatoes. Yeah, that's a really handy feature. My company is called Mateo and Mateo Management Meetings. Well, I'm Mateo. I figured it'd sound good if I had a partner, and Mateo's just such a good name. He's such a dork. The late evening society has reconvened around the campfire. Yoy. I had to spell it like that. Good evening, my children of the night. What sweet music you make. Arwell, did you sneak into my mom's potion shop to drink random potions again? Is your mouth alright? Yeah, I'm being a Dracula. There's a bunch of Draclians and they're all playing flute. Obviously. Thanks for setting a spooky atmosphere, little Arwell. Or at least attempting to, anyway. It's time for me ghost story. Strap in, laddies, and let us some laddiesums? This tale's been told by sailors the world over for many a year now. Submitted for the approval of the Late Evening Society, I call this here story In the Mouth of Badness. This tale is about a young sailor by the name of Gavin. Gavin served on many a vessel, and their latest stint was aboard a science vessel traveling all the way to the dark, cold West Pole. Gavin didn't much understand these sciencey types, but while him and his shipmates played cards, they scientists whisper in hushed tones and pour over these old dusty tomes. One night, Gavin felt brave enough to ask them to let him take a look-see at these books, They scrambled to hide the books from his sight. Before they could, however, he did see one thing. Is it maths? Please, Lord, tell me it's not maths. Nah. But he did see an ancient-looking map of an island with an impossible shape, a bright red X marking some sort of spot on a mountain at the center of it. Oh, whew. Maps are cool, I guess. How can an island have an impossible shape anyway? The island was a perfect square. A week of traveling went by, and when their ship approached land, suspiciously square-looking land. As they sailed ever closer, the winds got fiercer, the air hotter. It was like they were sailing into the netherworld itself. The square land looked like nothing Gavin had ever seen before. The ground was made of stark white sand. Large white spires of impossible shapes loomed large, casting shadows over their ship. Goodness, Bonner really is good at this, right, Arwell? I don't know, he's okay. As the crew made their way onto the land, the scientists followed the instructions from their books and notes. As night fell, the sky took on a dark reddish hue. After some time of traversing the blasted landscape, Gavin found out just what it was the lab rats were looking for. A massive slab of red crystal embedded down in a deep chasm. As they got closer, the scientists urged Gavin to go take a closer look, because only their strong arms could carry them down the chasm. While Gavin was climbing, they spotted something in the crystal, some sort of slithering movement. As they reached the bottom and their boots touched the crystal, they finally got a good look at it. What do you see? The science boys yelled from above. Gavin crawled down on all fours to take a look, and deep in the crystal they saw the entire crew of their ship. Oh, that's actually scary, Bog. You got a twisted little mind, you do. Yar, Gavin looked down and saw the entire crew of their ship staring back at them. The reflection of Gavin moved closer to them, like it slithering through the crystal. The reflection looked at him with pity in their eyes. It looked like it was trying to say something. Gavin pushed their face up against the crystal and could just make out what it was. Come back in 5 years, the reflection said. Come back and join us. And that's the story. That wasn't so scary. In fact, that wasn't scary at all. I ain't scared. You scared, Carla? I just hope they got the nice reflection people out of that crystal. It must have been very uncomfortable down there. Well, I'm glad you got something out of the story at least. You leave the trio to discuss the finer points of imprisoning some sort of future. You leave the trio to discuss the finer points of imprisoning some sort of future version of yourself in crystal. Reading is not being very good today. Like you may say, Bog, it's not good any day. You stumble over your words constantly. And while that's true, also rude, man, it is worse today. Okay, looks like we're okay. We can level up and expand. Okay. Fish plus 3 witch. And let's expand. . . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . and stay in closer, I think. We'll, do a full overhaul once we have all of the space and figure out a good way to do things. But for now, we're good. Okay. Ooh, town. Actually, take the slow morning to drink some water. It has been unusually warm the past few days, so I'm like, ooh, stay hydrated. Oh yeah, I was gonna buy another bathroom. Oh well.
Hello. Coochie coochie. Coochie coochie. Coochie coochie. Coochie coochie coo.
People are here for a chat. Carla Lala is pouring tea for Finley, who is filling hers up with more sugar than you know what to do with. Carla grabs another cup and motions it towards it, inviting you to sit with them. Hello, Bog. Would you care to have a cup of tea with you? With us? How do you take yours? No need to add anything. Thanks for inviting us for tea, Lala. I was just thinking we should hang out more. We haven't really had a lot of proper conversations, I feel. That is sweet, Finley. I would be very happy to have someone to share some tea and troubles with at times. Troubles? Got something on your mind there? Lay it on me. I'm sure Bog here won't mind either. I'm so relieved to hear that, Finley. Truth be told, I was not sure who to talk to about this, but I think you and Bog might just be perfect. You see, someone recently moved to Caterwall, and they sort of, caught my eye. Lala takes a big sippy of her tea to hide her red-faced embarrassment. Finley looks at you with a bemused smile. Wow. You're looking for that sort of advice, huh? Well, you've come to the right place. We'll be your experts in matters of the heart, right, Bog? That's right, we'll help. Oh, I am so happy I can confide in my good friends about this. I just don't know what to do about my feelings. Do I just go right out there and let them know? So, if rom-coms have taught me anything, first we'll need some more info to decide on the right course of action. First thing, what pronoun should we use for them? He, him, dear. Alright, now the real sleuthing begins. Bog, what do we need to know about him? What is he like?
Oh, he is lovely and snuggly. He's so big and burly and hairy and fluffy.
Wow, I could see the appeal. A real bear of a guy, huh? A lot of folks go for that kind of thing, I suppose. How is he to talk to?
Oh, he does not say a lot. He speaks in these short little growling mutterings, but what he does have to say is really quite profound. He can look quite scary, but is actually surprisingly kind, I think. Oh gosh, I'm so excited to see him just from talking about him.
All right, what else? It is an animal. What do you like about him?
Oh, there are just so many things. I like how self-sufficient he is. He lives out in the woods by himself all the time. He's very strong. He catches his own fish and even digs for roots and such to eat. And I like how he just sleeps so much. He'll go entire weeks just laying around and sleeping. So cute.
Wow, Lala, I never thought you'd be into the hardcore survivalist type. All right, what else? How'd you meet him?
I was out in the woods gathering the ingredients I used to make the cat food Bog so often purchases at my shop. That's when I found him sleeping.
He was sleeping in the woods, like in a tent?
No, but he had made himself quite a comfortable little hiding place. He looked so peaceful I just wanted to snuggle up beside him.
Did you two talk at all?
Only a little. He told me he had just arrived here last winter and was still getting used to everything here.
All right. So from everything we've heard, what do we think, Bog? Does he sound like a good fit for a Lala here? Don't date an animal. It doesn't sound like it would work out.
Oh, Bog. Well, I'm sad to hear that. I think you may be right. After all, we spent a lot of time together. You might just accidentally maul me.
Maul you? What sort of psycho is this person, Lala? Person?
I think you misunderstood Finley. He wouldn't maul me on purpose, but bears are just so big and clumsy it could happen by accident.
Finley spits out her tea. Too much sugar in that anyway. But, Lala, are we talking about an actual bear here? Like, the animal?
Yes? I want to go play with him, but I'm scared I would scare him away from Caterwall. These woods are not really his territory after all.
I think that'd be fine, Lala. You have our blessing to spend more time with the bear, as long as you're careful.
Oh, Finley, Bog. Thank you two so much from the bottom of my heart. It is so very nice to have friends like yourself I can confide in. In fact, I will quickly finish my tea and go see him right now. If I ever need advice on such matters again, I will definitely come to you first, Finley. You were so helpful.
I think this means we might have some very confusing conversations in the future, Bog. But Lala looks so happy, and that's what matters, I guess. If not friend, then why friend-shaped? Oh my god, what the heck? Why did you guys get stuck? I've been helping Hockable Acquisition set up shop here in Caterwall. Oh, no, that's like an old thing. Oh. Oh, that's everything. I don't know why you got stuck here. Something to figure out, I suppose. Stuff. Chatting is part of serving, so I can won't focus on leveling up those skills, I think. Yeah, social. So, don't cook. We wasted a few skill points in that, but that's fine. 39, 23, 23. Okay. Nope. It's apartment. And a bathroom, which I think is in here. Yeah, I think toilets are just the basic kind. Yeah, but another nice toilet. And get started. Use the morning to do a nice big stretchy. Drink some water. You got him. Was I just petting the cat? Food. So many level ups to do. Again. You're on it, Mac. Maybe. still get the bonus points for these, like, being up. Down. Yeah, I think we just work on expanding the cafe so we have all of the space we need for redecorating. I'm just gonna do this to get rid of the little progress on it. It's bothering me.
Coochie coochie. Hello. Coochie coochie coo. Coochie coochie. Okay. Coochie coochie coo.
Got it.
Coochie coochie. Coochie coochie coo. Coochie coochie.
Hello, Bob. Come, join us. I was just about to ask Mateo here how his day has been. Oh, my day? Absolutely amazing. Just terrific. I made the perfect coffee blend. Imagined what it would be like to walk a dog. Got into it with my dad over the phone. Ate some really good hummus. Wait, what's this about a dog? We don't need to hear about your dad issues. What can I say, bud? Some days you step into your mind palace and there's just a dog in there. What am I gonna do? Leave the imaginary mutt to pee all over my palace? Mateo, may I ask why you were scolded by your father? Or would you rather not say? Oh, this is nothing unusual. Me and the old man get into it every once in a while. Alright, mostly he gets into it. I just sit and pretend to listen. Always going on about my goals. I either don't do enough to meet my goals, and if I do meet my goal, it's because I didn't set the bar high enough for myself. I'm sorry to hear that, Mateo. That sounds difficult. It's alright. He's been like this ever since I was a child. Whatever you do, don't end up like me, he'd say. Set your sights as high as you can and never be satisfied with anything less. But I never thought he ended up all that bad. Sure, we didn't have a lot of money, and I had to hustle up to help my parents get by, but I like to think we had a good time. He sounds a little bit like my mums. They often tell me I'm not doing the right thing or how I am not meeting their expectations. Wowie, it sounds like we might be dealing with exactly the same thing. Really? Does your dad also scold you when you put too much frog dribble in your potion? No. No frog saliva involved in our arguments, usually. But I know what it's like to want to grab a parent by the shoulders, shake them around, and scream, "This is my life. I think I know what I'm doing, okay?" Like that. Oh dear, my mom might have one too many shoulder combined for me to grab. But I understand where you are coming from, dear. Feels like no matter what I do, I'm not doing it enough for them. I'm not doing it enough like them. I'm not studying potion making as much as them. I do not conduct myself as witchily as them. My summoning circles aren't as perfectly round as theirs. Our old folks sure can be a pain, huh? What about you, Bog? How's it for you? None of these answers are my answer. I don't like any of these either.
I guess so. My parents are exactly like that. Not really, but... Really? Mayhaps this is just a bug in human nature. What is it with our folks? Well, Mateo, in your instance, it does sound to me like your father wants the best for you. I do not know exactly what his situation is, but it sounds to me like he does not want you to end up in a similar place. Although I do think he could communicate this more delicately. Yeah, covering his webcam with spittle really isn't the best way to go, but I see what you mean. In the past, he's encouraged me a lot. I could say the same for your moms. What do you mean? I sure ain't no expert in parent-child relationships, but sorta sounds like they're trying to keep you close, to, I don't know, kinda protect you? But it sounds to me like maybe they could trust you more to choose your own path, even when you don't know exactly what you're doing. That is a really nice way of putting it, Mateo. I suppose we went a bit overboard there, dear. Yeah. We can't help it that complaining about parents is just really, really cathartic. It is funny how we could see a different side to each other's story than we ourselves could. Ain't that always the way? Good talk, Carla. And Bog, thanks for sort of talking us through it. Have you considered a job as a team facilitator? You'd kill, bud. Maybe we could talk about this some more, Mateo. But we'll leave you to get back to your business, Bog. Thank you. We've run that dialogue before, so... Oh my god, I'm stuck on chairs. Oh. Like, this is an efficient use of space, but oh my gosh, do I get stuck. Where's the empty bowl? Maybe having more space in the kitchen would help them from stalling out? I don't know. Okay, looks like everything is okay. Let's level up. You don't need more skills. You're focused on two things. $39. And I think you're the lowest cast, so we can just train you again. Yeah. We could expand a little bit more, but we can... It doesn't matter, we aren't finishing it, so... Okay. Hold on. There we go. It'll be a little tight, but it'll be okay. It's good morning. More chairs means more customers, meaning more supplies.
Hello. Hey. Hi. Meow. Hey. Hi. Hey. Hello.
This seems too rolled in. Yeah, I think this is the correct. I saw someone having trouble with the bathroom, but they're all free. Do we need another bathroom? Oh my gosh. Thanks for the delay. Ooh. Good up here. Good up here. Let's level up. And expand a little. One. Wow. town. Guess we buy another bathroom. So, hope you guys can't hear that. Like, my mic is usually pretty attuned to just my voice, but someone real excited out in the swamp today.
Oh. Yo. Ah, coochie coochie. Oh, yeah. Hello. Ah, coochie coochie. Oh, yeah. Coochie coochie coo. Oh, yeah. Hello.
Teo has gathered you all to start your Kitties and Caverns RPG adventure. His tired expression peeks up from behind his Game Master screen, where he is still furiously writing notes. Hail, adventurers! Are we ready to start our grand adventure? Finkelstein the Bard is well prepared. Before I was an adventurer, I was actually the princess of a faraway kingdom. My father, Duke Finkelfriend, was the first advisor to the king. Yes, Finkelstein. We can go over your backstory later, maybe. But I prepared handouts. Here's my family tree. Cronwell, the evil witch is here. I will do evil things like or well, help me out. Burn a guy's hair or something. Oh, burn a guy's hair. That seems rather rude. How about I burn my own hair? Is that evil? Bug, who are you playing again? I'm the Barbarian. That's right, Bog the Barbarian, right? I'm Mateo. I love business and my phone. I do not love my phone. Sirius, please turn yourself off. And I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. Alright, are we ready to start the adventure of our 9 lifetimes? Ready. Oh dear, I'm so nervous. Yes. Did you just apologize to your phone? Between the time when the oceans drank Catlantis and the rise of the sons of Harry Gus, there was an age undreamed of. And onto this came, well, you four. You brave adventurers have traveled to the evil mountain lair of the evil wizard Drauner. His evil mountain looks so evil. It's like black and dark and evil looking. Oh wow, it is like I'm really there. Why did we come here exactly? Did the evil wizard do something to us? You accepted a quest to slay the evil wizard Donner. Who gave us the quest? Oh, was it my stepfather, the fairy king of Aurelius? No, it was some tavern guy. Oh. So you're here to slay Donner for this tavern guy, but the gate to the lower levels of his dungeon is blocked from meddling outsiders. What do? I lay down on the ground and start crying. Boo, I am Mateo and I didn't meet my quarterly projection. Bog, please, how do you work your way past this door? Barbarian smash! Okay, roll for smashing. That's 2d6 plus your paw modifier, the size of your paws in centimeters, times 2. Ugh. You clutch the dice in your sweaty palms. Everyone looks at you expectantly. You roll the dice. Natural 20. The odds of getting that on 2 6-sided dice are like so small. Oh, you smashed down the door, and with it my carefully prepared puzzle. I scream in victory over door. An ode to our mighty hero Bob.
There once was a hero feared by decor. They'd battle a chair and even a door. Moving on. I think that ends the session. Good work, team? But I did not get to do anything yet. Not even one little fire. All of you gain, let's say 200 XP. Yeah, that sounds alright. The adventurers leave the table, leaving you with Mateo. Mateo looks a bit dazed. Can't wait till the next session. Oh yeah? I'm happy to hear you say that, bud. It wasn't quite what I expected, but it's all good. Maybe it'll be better next time. We leave Mateo with his notes and dice for now. This whole storyline is so funny. Yeah, need more mats. We can level people up. I mean, there's no bathrooms. Maybe we should hire another person. This is getting a little ridiculous. I think they're getting stuck because of like an ingredient that wasn't there. But even though we have auto buy. Ever notice how Finley completely ignores me? So nice of her. I think she really gets me, you know? Okay. Here is fine. Refill. Food. Yeah, another sport. Butterfly. Nice. Yeah, we'll hire you. Uh,
That's how you spell that. Hee hee. I think I just want you on service. No cooking. Yeah. Good morning.
Ah. I. Yo. Yo. Oh. Ah, coochie coochie.
Oh, that was fast.
Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hi. Oh.
You okay, man? Overwhelming on the first day, I know.
Yeah, coochie coochie.
Where's the empty food bowl?
Coochie coochie.
Taken care of, I suppose.
Coochie coochie.
You want to chat? Oh my, things are piling up.
Hello. Oh, coochie coochie.
Get you to it. Okay. That's everything taken care of here. You can level up. Expand.
next morning. So close to full space. Really wish the camping stuff, the fire pit, wasn't an outdoor thing. And now I gotta figure out where I want to put it. Mateo has gathered the adventuring party to dive back into kittens and caverns. Alright, gang. Last time you made it into the evil magician Donner's evil lair. Are we all ready? Finkelstein the Bard is ready. Cronwell the evil witch is ready to be really, really evil. Yee-hee-ha-ha. Mateo lies down on the floor. He is so tired from what he calls that hustle life. Alright, you all enter the evil Donner's dungeon. The massive entry hall is adorned in gems, skulls, and cheap-scented candles. To the north is a large ornate staircase headed upwards. To the west is a simple door. To the east is a strange hole. West. You step through the door into what looks to be a kitchen area. The floor is covered with the remains of failed attempts of making Italian-style gazpacho. I slip on the floor and start rolling around in the gazpacho. My perfectly ironed shirt. It was mega expensive. Where? Roll Mateo through the soup like some sort of human breadstick. Oh, very funny. Anyway, there's a skeleton. Hi guys, I'm Jackson Bones, the skeleton butler. What's happening? I've always wanted to meet a skeleton. I've had one inside me all my life, but we never really got acquainted. I need your help, brave adventurers. Lord Donner wants a taste of my famous Italian-style gazpacho, but he's worked my skeleton crew to the bone. Now they're on strike. A mob of skeletons enter the room. They carry signs with texts like, "We've got a bone to pick with our labor conditions," that sort of thing. Delicious Italian-style gazpacho might just be our ticket into the evil wizard's lair. We need to find some way to get us a bowl of that icy cold soup. Really? I bet this more like a combat encounter? Alright, what do you do? Mateo, use your business skills. What, me? Look, Mateo might have business skills, but me, Mateo, sure as heck doesn't. It's make-believe, Arwell. Why don't you just roll some dice and come up with a funny story? Okay. I sit down with Jackson Bones and the skeleton crew to hash out a plan so each skeleton can own a share in the kitchen, vote on pressing issues to improve working conditions, and decide their own hours while self-regulating output. Wow, Arville, wow. Okay, roll for knowledge worker cooperatives. Rolled a 16. Hey, being Mateo's kinda neat, I'm clever. The skeleton crew sets to work and he quickly whips you up a bowl of ice-cold Italian-style gazpacho. Put soup in pocket. You got soup. That's a funny visual gag. See ya, skeletons. It's been real. Return to the entry hall. East. Why is it cardinal direction suddenly? But the evil guy's in the strange hole. That's where I'd hide if I had a weird hole. You look down at the strange hole and see two glinting eyes looking back. Meow, you hear? I am the Hole Cat. Hello, little Hole Cat. Would you please help us find the evil wizard Donnie? Otherwise I will burn your hair. Alright, roll your influence skill. That's 2d6 plus your charisma modifier and any modifiers for talking to hole-based entities. What if I brought them their favorite treat? Would I not have to roll if I gave them a treat? Hold your horsies. We shouldn't forget your stinky modifier. What's the last time you bathed? It should be noted on your hygiene sheet there. I do not know where that is. Mateo, can't we just have Carla roll some dice and make up what happens? I just think that if we're going to play the game, we should actually play the game. This game has an oddly large number of rules for tracking personal hygiene. What sort of treat would you give the whole cat, Carla? Do the whole cat like cherry cookies? Because I have some of those in my inventory. I was thinking it might like them. Alright, fine, alright. Oh, meow, thanks for these cherry cookies. We're friends now. How very exciting, a new friend. Would you like some tea with the cookies, little whole cat? Here's the amulet to break the evil wizard Donner's protective seal. Oh, and yes, the tea is delicious. Yum yum yum. Take the amulet. You got amulet. Goodbye, little whole cat. I hope to see you again soon. So I can burn your hair. Yeah, haha, I am evil. You go up the impressive-looking stairs. At the top is a massive magically sealed door. You use your magic amulet to break the seal. The magic seal shatters, but the door is locked from the inside. Only Donner himself could open it for you. Present the soup. I do my best Jackson Bones impression. Hey, boss man, I'm walking over here, walking with delicious soup. The door slowly opens. An old voice croaks at you from the darkness. Bring me my soupies, child. Alright, time to go beat up the bad guy and end the game already. Wait, before we do that, I have a confession to make. What is it, Finkelstein? Does your tummy hurt? Nay, Cronwell. I have kept a terrible, dark secret from you all. The evil wizard Donner is, in actuality, is my brother. Yes, but that cannot be. Yeah, agreed. You can't just make that up. But wouldn't it be more fun that way? Raise the stakes a bit. Everyone loves spicy family drama, right? Look, this is my story, alright? I spent all this time preparing all these cool puzzles and monster encounters. And all you four want to do is ignore the rules, talk to monsters, steal trash, and come up with your own stuff. That's not fun. I was sort of intimidated by all the rules at first, Mateo, but I ended up having a lot of fun, dear. Yes, but it's not my fun. It's not the fun I prepared for us. Well, if we're only allowed to have your fun, then I think I'm out. I was just starting to have a good time with it, too. Kind of a shame. Sorry, Mateo, I just wanted to help you tell our story. But I guess it wasn't really our shared story to you. I liked Whole Cat, Mateo. I hope you enjoyed being Whole Cat. Finley, Carla, Lala, and Arwal step away from the game table, leaving you with Mateo. Come on, bud, you gotta see what I was just trying to have us play a good game. You just want to share the story. Is that what you were all trying to do whenever you went off to collect garbage or whatever? I never really saw it that way. You all never even looked at my puzzles or battled my skeletons. But I had a couple moments, like when Carla Lala fell in love with Whole Cat. I guess that felt good. Look, I've never really done this whole game mastering thing before, and it's a lot harder than I thought I'd be. A ton of work, you know? I've honestly been kind of overwhelmed this entire time. In that case, let us help, silly. Yeah, what she said. Oh, we didn't really leave. We just hid under the table. Snug fit. And you don't know what treats the whole cat would like. I'm sure we could help you come up with something. Everyone, thank you. I'm honestly a little embarrassed for acting out just now. I'm sorry, alright? None of that now. I'm ready to play. Alright, let's do this. So the evil Lord Donner looms over you. Finkelstein, my long-lost sister. How so nice of you to bring me soup. Too bad I must bring you your doom. Oh no. Before Lord Donner can do anything to my friend, I burn his hair. You continue playing Kittens and Caverns for a while. You don't remember if you defeated Lord Donner, but it didn't really matter. You all had a blast doing bad voices and coming up with silly stories. Yeah. It's about the collaboration.
guys are on it.
Coochie coochie. Coochie coochie. Yo. Coochie coochie coo.
Mouse was totally off that.
Coochie coochie coochie.
Roll an online course at a culinary school. Has it been tough? Don't worry about that. Ooh, I think we snuck that one in. 39, 33, 40. Okay. One more day.
Hello. Oh, ha. Coochie coochie coo. Oh. Oh. Oh, coochie coochie. Ah, coochie coochie. Coochie coochie coo. Yo. Hello.
Hold on one moment. Sorry about that. Oh, I put my headphones back on fully. That was a mistake. Give me more materials, please, Arwen. Never mind, you're here. Who's chatting here? The Late Evening Society, Arwel's Ghost Story Club, has... Oh no, it's not going to be going the whole time. Oops. Has gathered around your campfire yet again. Hello, ghastly ghoulies. I hope you're ready for a spooky story. Hee hee. Ah, little Carla, is it your turn? I'm quivering with excitement. I'm immortal fear. So what you got in mind, Carla? Zombies, werewolves, filing tax returns? Let us find out. Submitted for the approval of the Late Evening Society. I call this story The Loathsome Lexicon. This story has been passed down for many generations of witches. It is said there was once a little witch who always wanted to know more. Her name was Sybil. No matter how many books the elder witches gave Sybil, she was never satisfied. No, just one more book will be enough, she lied. She would read and read, then read some more, until this one day, a strange person arrived at her door. Psst, Bog, did she just start talking in rhyme? Indeed, it is quite sublime. This strange person, dressed in a cloak so dark, also wore a wicked smile and brandished a warlock's mark. I have heard you seek riches of learning in mind. I know of a place where it is those you can find. The Elder's Tower, placed high on that hill, holds a book so special your little brain it may yet fill. Sybil knew that in this tower none may enter, unless I knew a spell to which all locks would surrender. Little witch, such a spell I could provide, but I would need a little something in return, the warlock replied. You saved that rhyme at the last second. Still not a fan of the rhyming, for the record. Armed with the warlock's spell and curiosity in her heart, in the dark of night for the elder's tower, Sybil did depart. Through a deep, dark wood she had to go, the long road thick with tension, mud, and snow. Against the warlock's spell, the tower's doors stood no chance, opening as easily as a cheese shop in France. Up many stairs she went without making a sound, until it was the warlock's mystic book she found. Wrapped in leather with an evil grimace on its cover, the book's secrets were now hers to uncover. Can you rhyme cover with cover? Eager to learn, she sat and opened the tome. She really should have stayed at home, because this book held a curse sublime, and she was cursed to read it for all time. For the rest of her days, Sybil kept learning. To stop and take a break, her heart always yearning. She might now be the wisest of all witches. Now you know what happens to those too big for their britches. So, little witchlings, take heed and learn something from this foolish steed. Ha ha ha! Bravo, little Carla. It was really quite scary how long you managed to keep on rhyming. Being forced to never stop your study? Not so scary it turns my legs to putty. Thank you, Arwell, but you can stop rhyming now. I don't think I can stop. I'm stuck in the zone. It just sort of is happening on its own. Carla, you got a potion for this? He's got the rhymey-wimies. My mums might have something for him. Bonner and Carla carry Arwell away. You hope he lives to rhyme another day. Oh, we did all the stories. Never mind, then we don't actually need the fireplace. The other ones I'll keep because they're just nice decor, but... Looks like you can use some help in the kitchen. Music industry folks keep telling me to use Tweeter. To be honest, that's literally the last thing I want to spend my time doing. I feel that. All those are good. All these are good. Ooh, can we have it? No, not quite. Probably one more service, and then we've got the whole thing. All right. Next day. Wonder if the progress bars on the friendships are just left over from campaign, so there's no way to actually fill it. Because I thought it might have been conversations, but what do you mean there's no bathrooms? There's 5. Here we go.
チクチク
Yo.
Wonder if I have like multiple of these. Maybe that would help. Once we expand our kitchen all the way, we'll find out. By these, I mean like the appliances. Okay. Well, we've done it. My perfectly rectangular cafe. Okay. Let's just put everything away. I know, I know. So this rug is super ugly, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. I think I still want that entryway. I just think it looks nice. I don't think we should put everything in the back of the cafe because I still have to come to the front to use the phone. I think we can put... Let's see. I think we focus on tables first. Or actually, let's do... Here's the tea set. Tea table. Yeah, those look nice together. I don't really like this table. The inflatable one is silly, so I'm happy enough with it. I think like this. Those can have... I think these chairs are kind of ugly. You can have this kind of chair. So it's nice, or this, okay. I think that looks nice. Okay. It's like I want decorations by everything, but I also want space. And two, what is this magic chair? No, that's not what it is. Oh, it is just called a magic chair. Magic chair, leaf chair. It's cold. Chair. 3. Oh. Yeah, we have a ton more chairs to get. I think I like this table more. 2. A little clashy, but I don't mind. we could do Summer and Hipster. I don't like the hipster ones though. Summer. $50 chairs is so many. I think we can just do this for now. And I'll put my kitchen over here. Basic cutting board. Food machine mixer. Oven dime. Or fantasy, actually. Mixer, coffee machine. Did I just get coffee machine? But I need the mixer. Yeah. Wait, no, I have a mixer. What? I guess I didn't get rid of the old one. Whatever. We're fine. We're fine then. Ooh. Yeah, I do want that tile floor here. Find it this. Oh, that's a little depressing. That one's better. Okay. Room's over here. I'll work, I guess. A little close to this table, but it's fine. Not sure where to put those. I think we just might need more room for tables. We'll see. I think this corner can be for cat beds. No one's bad there.
Oh, nice. Is that everything? Did it? Okay. Let's see how we want to decorate. Definitely want to do this table like this. I think it should be like this. Maybe those should be switched, but I don't know. These really all the floors I have? There might be more, actually, that I haven't bought. Um, a little eclectic, but
Wish there was something good for this, because I don't quite like any of these. I guess we could do this. Like under the pretense that it would be easier to clean anything from the litter boxes. Or fix that. Like that, I guess. Yeah, I like this a little better. Okay. Um. Next day.
Hello. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Oh, ha. Meow. Cool. Hi. Hi. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Meow. Kuchi, kuchi, kuchi.
By restock. We technically don't need any building, but we might need it for other things. So may as well restock. I think we definitely need another server. Oh, and everything's in one place to check now. You love it. And I think we can start serving everyone again. Uh, uh, yeah, they're all level 8 now, so we can start working on level 9. Ooh. Yeah, more gold, please. When the wait, no, we can't edit your name here anyway. It's here. Why did it save that time? Okay, you want to focus on cat care. That's totally fine with me. We are going to have you serving when cats don't need anything, though. And let's keep on going.
Coochie coochie. Hello. Hi. Hey, 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 hey. Coochie coochie coo.
Yeah. We're running an efficient ship here. I knew that putting the toys there would be a little bit of a tripping hazard, but I think it looks nicer having them scattered. More of a cat cafe, which is what this is. Yeah, need more material. It's okay over here. Rooms are clean. Things are fine in the kitchen. You mean bathroom? Bathrooms are fine. Food's fine, litter's fine. Bathrooms are fine. Business or which? We'll go business. Let's adopt one of our cats back. Oh, hello, monster truck. Yeah, we barely had you. And let's make sure we have all of our stats are good. Yeah. Next day. I have a feeling there's an achievement for having full cats, so I guess we'll work on that. And there's probably one for adopting out lots of cats, because I think what you can do is just like keep adopting them out and then re-adopting them. And for a regular,
Yo.
still you.
Okay. Hi.
You have a valuable material.
Hello. Yeah. Hey.
You. I don't understand how these people are so angry about the bathrooms when I have so many free ones and they're all clean. Okay, now they're dirty. Where am I?
Nice, successful day. Okay, all of those are good. Bathrooms are fine. Town. Morning, how you doing? Like, we could probably fit another table here if we move this one down. And, like, maybe one here. It's like, I don't want to squish things in too much, but we still have so many chairs to fill. Stove, no. Oh, I got it, Ethan. Maybe we should hire someone for the kitchen next. Okay, that's more under control. Finley, that girl with the copyright infringing hairstyle, she come here often? Copyright infringing to what?
Okay. Oh, good old Nikola Tesla. Good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, we're all fine. Maybe I should switch those chairs to make the gold less jarring. I don't know.
Hi.
Yep, still need materials. What do you mean there's no bathroom? There's plenty of bathroom. Got it. I like he's talking, like, I'm assuming that's a line that can be done pretty early in friendship. But it's, like, implying so hard that they don't, like, intimately know each other. Didn't finish the chat. Out? Stock. Can try and put another set of table and chairs in. Oh, I should check what style. Hipster pub fantasy. I really like these chairs. This one's fun. Like one lower, maybe. Be blocking that fish. You can move it around. Oh, that's annoying. All these are really like wizardy. Guess we can do the pink. What to do about this? Oh, come on. Whatever. We'll just deal with it. Let's see. Yeah, you can still get by. Hopefully that's not blocking. I mean, from like it calculating whether the cat can eat from that. Ooh. Big shoulder crack. All right, I think we're good for another day. Standing there, man. Regular time. Still you.
Okay, hi.
More fish, please. Or part-time at Gruff Decorations. The place is empty most of the time. It's great. Yes, part-time meaning other time doing culinary school. I don't think we get any bonuses from hipsters, so it's not really something to focus on. Otherwise, then fantasy, summer, and Eastern. This one. Here. Let's move these for a sec. Yeah, we can move this up. That fixed it, I guess. Yeah, because of how I've done it over here, I think I want to change this. Yeah, like a nice corner, but also, even though while I have spacing around all these tables, I think it's fine to have these touching. We're probably gonna have to scrunch others in to get more tables in later anyway. Okay. On to the next. It is a little annoying that they don't have chair slots that are divisible by 4.
Oh. Hi. Ah. Hi. 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 Hey. Yeah, yeah, hi. Yeah. Psst, 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 psst. Hey, 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 hey. Coochie cuckoo. Coochie cuckoo. No. Oh, coochie coochie. Yeah, yeah. Yo. Hi. Oh, ha. Hello. Hey, oh, hey, hey, hey. Hi. Hey. Ah. Coochie coochie coo.
So on top of things that I'm struggling to find stuff to do. Oh, I'm using a lot of herbs today. Do I need to buy another bathroom? Maybe. Nice. I don't know if you guys see the achievement pop-ups, but it's always nice to see them for me. Which is +3 witches. 41, 41, 38. That's our fed. Litter is clean. I guess we're getting another dang bathroom. Yeah, this is still the least. We're getting a little slow down, so I'm gonna scroll in, hopefully help processing a little bit. Oh, it's not really. We may not be at chair capacity, but we may be at my computer capacity. Oh boy. Like, it's okay if I'm not moving. I don't want any of these for you, but sure. Do you mean no bathrooms? I have so many bathrooms. This. Ba-da-bum-bum. We can hire you now. And you. Oh, you're still basic. Yeah, you can help out with other stuff when it's needed. And you wanted help do serving, so you'll be off cooking. Okay, everyone is hired. Let's see how the next day is handled. Yeah. Like, she can't get to that bowl. But, I mean, I can. The cats might be able to. Have you on cooking then? Food all rotten. Litter all clean. Bathrooms all clean. The next day. With the early morning call. You can actually start talking to other people again.
Hello. Hello. Hi.
Hello. A mixer.
Oh. Yeah. Chiku chiku. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Forty-eight, 47, 49. Business cut. God, it's so dirty up here. All food. Bathrooms. Fish and punks. We need more fish. Let's adopt another cat. And we're still all good on cat stats. So, next morning. We're so chill in the morning. I can actually, like, check my messages.
Ah. Hi. Yo. Oh. Hello.
Nothing pressing, as I thought.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hi. Hi. Oh, you, yeah. Oh, Gucci, 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 Gucci. Hey, hey. Hello. Hello. Hi. Yeah, oh. Oh, you, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hi. Oh, Gucci, Gucci. Oh, yeah. Yo. Oh, Gucci, Gucci. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci.
Some milk. It's been a while since we've had Bonner over.
Gucci, Gucci.
I'm doing just fine. It's without me seeing a thing. It's confusing when they're standing by a customer, but nothing's happening. Once I met this peculiar cat out in the woods. I swear for a moment I heard it speak words, human ones, but no one believes that tall story when I tell it. Okay. Things clean. Alright. Fill up our stock. And go to the hall. Could do summer fantasy. Summer fantasy, Eastern Diner. Let's see. I think here. This out of the way. This up. No. We'll go SRP. So there's technically only 2 chairs left, but like, I don't want to do a corner table or anything like that.
Yo.
Hi. Hey. Hi. Hey.
Hi. Oh. Hey. Yo.
I was looking at other parts of the screen and I was like, it's probably enough time. Gosh, the bathrooms are filthy. Reading way too many corny romance novels is nice and comfy, even if they test my gag reflexes sometimes. I get that. Sometimes I'll be reading something and I just have to look up. Not quite like fourth walling it.